Just waiting for Facebook to load up now. Let's see where we are. And there we are, folks. There we are. So, without any further ado, let's get started with the music.
School DJs, I see you. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning thinking about that cake. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, yeah. Now wake and bake. Wake and bake. My money's straight.
Wow, Facebook is so slow with this new. Can't even change from public from friends to public because it's so slow right now. Fuck. Like, really? There we go. Now I can share it. Good morning, D. How are ya? Ooh, I do like the new feature that they have given us. I got all my things to share to right off the hop. This is going to make my sharing quicker.
Smoking every day because I beat the case. Ballin' on these niggas like a fadeaway. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning and I wake and bake. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, smoke a box of grapes. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning thinking about that cake. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning and I wake and bake.
Sun's up, time to motivate. I'm glad as hell I didn't wake up late. Now I've got time to do something rewarding. Take 2 hits, I get dressed and shit. And now I feel like I'm better equipped to walk through that door, to deal with the dull and boring. I've never been a fan of them Colombian beans. I can hardly think above my palpitations. Calm and collected as I pull on my jeans. No more frustrations. It feels like vacation because I wake up, I take 2 hits in the morning. When I gotta get up, this is how I rise and shine. And now I'm walking on the moon, I can't feel the flooring. I wake and bake, and now the world is mine.
Wake up, y'all. Open my eyes, I'm still high from the edible.
Puffing on Jack hair now.
A little
Nice.
groggy, but I feel incredible. No hide in the fact I medicate, so I tell the world. On the couch, still dressed in my PJs. By my lap is my dog and my weed tray. Sportsnet got the scores on replay. Rolling up.
They're out of Raws already?
Whatever's left's probably going in a bong hit along with some keeps. So
Okay.
I get a strong hit.
Do you have any
But I'm on my John shit. I'm
smokes?
lit. Daydreaming about an omelet. Wake and bake days off can be a fun time. Coach locked, not worried about the one time. Door locked, window open with the sunshine. Ready for a nap and it ain't even lunchtime. I wake up,
I take 2 hits in the morning.
Thank you.
When I gotta get up, this is how I rise.
Roman got my papers. Oh,
And now I'm walking on the moon, I can't
There we
feel
go.
the flooring. I wake and bake, and now the world is mine. I wake up, I take 2 hits in the morning.
good morning, Chrissy.
This is how I rise and shine. And now I'm walking
Good morning,
on the moon, I
Facebook
can't
user.
feel
I do not know who you are unless you jump in the
the
chat.
flooring. And now the world
Thank you
is
for
mine.
sharing out. I must confess I slept in this morning. It's an overcast day. I thought I got up at my normal time, and here I was 2 hours behind schedule. So we're listening to the same playlist that was on yesterday. That's it. Still have Fred Fury,
Wake up, I take 2 hits
Madman in the blue
morning.
box.
When I gotta get up, this is how I rise and shine. And now I'm walking on the moon, I can't feel the flooring. I wake and bake, and now the world is mine.
I have decided to cut out the evening show as it is taxing me more than I thought it would. Oh, that's our septic guy. Toilet cleaning time. Oh, you just wait.
Break it down, let me roll my switch. Stop here, let me get a little liquor. They waiting on us, flush cold as the shit, bruh. They going ham as soon as we enter. Break it down, let me roll my switch.
I am so glad I am not on external mics.
Going, and I'm gone. Terry Reese on the beat, I kill the streets with my song. With my liver full of liquor and my lungs full of strong. All I wanna do is party all night long. Tell the DJ run it back, make her, this is her song. She yelling, telling all her friends this is her song. Her man keep calling, leave a message at the tone. She drunker than a motherfucker, she ain't coming home. It's 6 in the morning and the party still jumping. Neighbors start complaining, so the police probably coming. I know they smell the weed, man, but they ain't getting nothing. Tell them hoes keep knocking shit, cause we ain't did nothing. Fuck them. Break it down, let me roll my swisher. Stop here, let me get a little liquor. They waiting on us, flush cold as the shit, bruh. They going ham as Break it down, let me roll my swisher. Stop here, let me get
that hit was out of nowhere. I did get the ratings and the achievements that I was trying to get and accomplish with the Twitch by going to 2 feeds. And it had to do a lot with views and the engagement in the chat there that made it possible. So thank you.
Capisci Italiano, paisano. I'm posing with the models, drinking rose out the bottles. These dudes swagger jacking up. Bus never stop. Short me and Blake half baked, popping all the dime. Tony macaroni, homie, pockets on Parmesan. Break it down, let me roll my swisher. Stop here, let me get a little liquor. They waiting on us, flush cold is the shit, bruh. They going ham as soon as we enter. Break it down, let me roll my swisher. Stop here, let me get a little liquor. They waiting on us, flush cold is the shit, bruh. They going ham as soon as we enter. Break it down, let me roll my swisher. Stop here, let me get a little liquor. They waiting on us, flush cold is the shit, bruh. They going ham as soon as we enter. Break it down, let me roll my swisher. That's right, we chillin' at your house. But I ain't been in your spouse, I'm just lounging. But I ain't been in your spouse, I'm just lounging. Put one in the air, sitting on your couch. Your bra, that's right, we chillin' at your house. But I ain't been in your spouse, I'm just lounging. She playing games out of bounds. Hey yo, it's Tontino Plush Code CEO. I know that she right to tell her leave me.
Yay! Outhouse is clean for another week. The simple things in life, folks. The simple things.
We chillin', sippin' wine, I got my feet on your couch. I'm rolling up the loud, she pouring up the browns. Your dame playing games, son, she way out of bounds. This Tony Genzo pulling up in that Benzo. I'm hopping out the wheel, pocket full of Benzos. Your girl ain't my girl, we real good friends though. Cause when I touch down, she wanna show me her end zone. One in the air, sitting on your couch with your bra. That's right, we chillin' at your house. But I ain't been in your spouse, I'm just lounging. But I ain't been in your spouse, I'm just lounging. Put one in the air, sitting on your couch with your bra. That's right, we chillin' at your house. But I ain't been in your spouse, I'm just lounging. She playing games out of bounds.
Hey, your girlfriend is a freak hoe. She easy like a free throw. She dying for the team, so she everywhere that we go. We blow, then she blow, but you know how that go. She don't ask no questions, man, cause she know that we plush co. Oh, she get it poppin' every time we alone. We drinking bottles like cups, smoking off of the zone. She told me bring my partners, that's Breezy and Tone. We fold deep up on your couch, oh, it's a party for show. When she text me on the phone, she telling me come over. She
excuse me. So, as I was saying yesterday, we need to get more Canadians involved. I want to give away weed and seeds and weed. And only people I can give that away to legally is Canadians. So, I need more Canadian viewers. All the people have to do is show up for the show and they have a chance of winning free weed or seeds.
Your girl hit me on my Motorola, asked me if I'm coming over. She alone, naked on her sofa. On her fourth Moscato, but I ain't I'm just trying to blow one. She doing dirt, she getting cold. I gave her my purse. One in the air, sitting on your and so in her. One in the air, sitting on your couch with your bra. That's right, we chillin' at your house. But I ain't been in your house, I'm just lounging. But I ain't been in your spouse, I'm just lounging. But one in the air, sitting on your couch with your bra. That's right, we chillin' at your house. But I ain't been in your spouse, I'm just lounging. She playing games out of bounds. But one in the air, sitting on your couch with your bra. That's right, we chillin' at your house. But I ain't been in your spouse.
So I was actually surprised. After the show yesterday, I started unpacking and relocating stuff from one camper to the other that was still left over. I pretty much just have my pots and pans left. And that's it. And I got 98% of everything inside the camper already. And I haven't utilized any of my under the camper storage. So I'm impressed. I have spots for my generator still and a whole bunch of other things. So yeah, I'm impressed with the buy. No complaints.
You know you bad, I ain't gotta tell you that. But your ass situation, I'm trying to handle that. Body like a brick house, I'm trying to dismantle that. Blow your mind and your spine just to cool off the candle wax. Have you having dead attacks? They wondering where I'm at. But I told you once I got it, just take it back. Didn't waste none of your time, don't I do it?
Well, I do like the new format or the new layout that Facebook did for sharing thus far. Everything else is just slow loading and everything else. But maybe I'll do 2 shows in the wintertime, but right now as the camp is preparing to be winterized and get ready for Old Man Winter, 2 shows is definitely not feasible.
I won't break it, babe, I promise. It's not a game, I'm telling you. You got a man, I'm feeling you. Yeah, he probably good to you, but he can't do what I can do. Shit, I figure me and you could go and hit a blunt or two. And once I find a freak in you, imagine what we could do. Go ahead and take it off. I turn you on and break you off. Every time I'm going in, it's for the win, can't take no loss. So don't go acting stingy like I can't have any, cause your mama can't be pretty. That's why I'm hollering, get me. It's Tony Bella. How you doing? I smoke that California. It's just look at you. When it's moving, it be doing something to me. This chick classy. She ain't no slower, but she do already know what she in for. I know you lying, ma. Just to let you know, you say you never do this, but you so perfect. I ain't tripping no, so don't stop. I ain't gotta say a word, she know the spot. She got curves, I like a lot.
I really enjoy living in the bush. You get to see the leaves on the trees change colors from day to day, from night to day. It's really, really, really nice and a blessing, to say the least.
I know that I see you staring at me, and I love what I see. Shorty, come home with me. You know that I know you wanna ride with me. So let's go, girl, it's on. You know you coming home with me. Girl, come on. I know you on the road. Take you home and we'll take off and then take off each other's clothes. You sexy when you stroll, from your head to your toe. Especially when you fresh as me and step out with the go. I must finesse this beat, reach a beast. I do what I do, just distraction I'm kinda glad with. She keeps choosing too, so let's disappear. Get up out of here, ready on the sky. Time you see her, ask her who the shit she gon' say blush. I know that you know, cause I see you stand back at me, and I like what I see. Shorty, come home with me. You know that I know. So let's go, girl, it's on. You coming home with me, girl, you want it bad. I'ma give it to you how you want it, you can bet.
Well, getting to the end of my AK-47. It seems to be kicking my ass every fucking hit. So, really enjoyable.
I know you wanna ride with me, so let's go, girl, it's on. You know you coming home with me. I was chilling at the spot, to Patron, when the shorty gave me she really going on. I said, girl, don't number in my phone. I'm ready though, I'm trying to take you home, so baby girl, let's go. You got my head spinning. She finer than a 9, she a dime, that's a given. Girl, I gotta tell you, man, you really something different. Let me take you home and I'ma show you how I'm living. Let's go. Know that you know.
Well, I can't say the same. I have to deal with people. I got Roman, who's now right over there. And this is a farm that was converted into a campground. So they're basically, I'm a farmhand. Roman is a farmhand, or all year round camp hand. But for the most part, everyone's easy to get along with.
Got shit going on. She hit me on my phone. Said a man's out of
4-minute warning, folks. This is your 4-minute warning for Dab 30. I'm going to get a refill on my coffee because I know I'm going to be coughing like a mofo.
This girl still hitting my phone. Why? She wants
in my tone. She told me at 10. I bring the Patron. Shorty still freaking it, yo. Just keeping it low. She don't need reason to blow, and I don't mean reefer to smoke. Oh, I hope you catch what I said in the quote. So what you her man, I had no plans on keeping it, bro. Whoa, cause as soon as you leave out the door, she texts me photos and you know those is fully exposed. So I'm knowing she ready to go. I need to stop and get some juice from my gin at the stove. It's 9:45, call her and tell her I'm close. She say it's open, she upstairs, follow her clothes.
She at home alone. She ain't doing nothing, got shit going on. She hit me on my phone. Said a man's out of town and he ain't coming home, so she called me. No, I'ma be right over. I'ma get her drunk and beat it up until she's sober. She called me. And I'ma be right over. I'ma get her drunk and beat it up until she's sober.
Hey, your girlfriend still a freak hoe, but I just call her deep though. She locked you out your crib, had you staring through the peephole, climbing through the windows. Boy, you a fucking asshole. She ain't never lied when she said you was a hassle. She stay up on my cell phone, trying to get her free.
Oh, hi, folks. I'm back.
Voicemail, she leave a message at tone. She be like he gone.
I don't think I'll ever be back.
I'm in the bedroom with the lights off, my t-shirt, my panties on. See, I know how you feel, cheated on and shitted on, but how the hell you gonna be mad at me?
Especially with the Rainbow Unicorn Land is becoming. I am glad, even though I know the different news people that report real news, not the paid corporation bullshit.
I'ma be right over. I'ma get her drunk and beat it up until she's sober. She called me, and I'ma be right over.
But apparently Trudeau is trying to pass ban on freedom of speech through the internet. So this is not really it's something I'm paying attention to and watching because it affects me personally and what I do on the Sid Jones Network. I call Trudeau and the Canadian government out on the faults that they are doing in respects to cannabis, and no one likes their dirty laundry aired. So yours truly is at risk with Trudeau's underhanded parliamentary tricks that he's currently up to.
I'ma be right over. I'ma get her drunk and beat it up until she's sober.
And their definition of fake news is anything that does not fit their narrative. And we already know a government monopoly as to decriminalize a plant and put it in the same classification as a tomato, which it does no harm, or tomatoes cause more harm to people than cannabis ever has. But the government won't do that, and therefore yours truly is at risk because that doesn't fit their narrative. Seemed to rant at the wrong time. We are late for our Dab 30 by 1 minute, folks. The good thing about me is I have a torch and nectar collectors. I'll be up and running in no time. So I'm steady twisting switches and refilling my cup. You can keep your opinions, I'm not giving a fuck. I'm gonna call it like I see it, I ain't switching it up. I've been tried for my pride, why they drug my name through the dirt. And in due time, as it line my mind
the thoughts will start to hurt, but against all odds I rise, maintain my smile through the worst. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I got mine, I got mine. I don't hear you anymore. Your hate starting to fade, your waist starting to blur. I'm trying to elevate now. Who ready to soar? They want my waves to break, but I'm still safe and short. The constant ridicule, such a waste of time. It's kinda pitiful, you will waste your time. I ain't worried about yours, homie. I got mine.
Well, I think if Trudeau does pass legislation and I end up getting shut down for whatever reason, at that point I'll be reaching out to John Conroy. Happy dabs, dab 30, late, but we're there.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I got mine, I got mine.
And having to sue the government yet again. Not true, Chrissy, not true. Their narrative is in their favor, not in the lower class and the people that are gonna be forced to do stuff.
I never give it up, cause every time I try and put it down, I pick it up. Old habits die slow, like that saying goes. So I'm still spitting flows, and I'm still blowing those. Ain't tell them critics to fuck their opinions. Legalized or not, I ain't tripping. As long as it's selling, then bitch, you know I'm piffing. I got that kush fever, yeah, this shit is prescription. I like to thank all the folks who told me I never make it. Y'all got me laughing, looking at the looks on your faces. The same ones who couldn't stand my shit, the same reason that these people still demand my shit. I'll never let go. I'll never let go. No, I don't know about you, but I know about
Exactly. The extreme wealthy. Yesterday, Canadian businesses are failing at a record all-time rate, and yet we have 4 or 5 new billionaires that have prospered through this last fiscal quarter. So, you're right, it's only the wealthy that are benefiting. I'm not being hit because I'm in a whole different ball game. I'm in the underground. There's no ifs, ands, ors, or buts about it. When it does start affecting me, you can bet your bottom dollar I won't be the happy madman in the box. Madman may be released from the box and going to play with others. Yo.
Keep doing my best, no sweat, no stress, little homie, I'm blessed. The whole click tight, dumb nice, we next. Make your chick look twice like he fresh, I'm breezy, and Flesh Code made it look easy. And I ain't never letting go, cause y'all got a freebie. Seems to be the industry is scheming, but I ain't mad cause I know they just need the needy. They want peace with Plush, we just signed a treaty. Now you got a clique of us screaming, feed me. They told us stay calm while they replace y'all. We never letting go. You shouldn't wait for them.
I'll never let go. No, I don't know about you, but I know about me, and it's obvious, it's plain to see that I'll never let go. I'll never let go. No, I don't know about you, but I know about me, and it's obvious, it's plain to see that I'll never.
Oops. would hate having the mouse in the right position at the right, close to the right time, and then end up coughing and usually getting the Royal Kush banned early compared to Mixler right now.
Yo, never once has she let me down, my sweet marijuana with the grams a pound. She's always hanging.
It's not that they want to get rid of small businesses. If everybody decided to go back to fucking work now before they get the fucking military in place in the second wave that's they have planned coming, there wouldn't be a fucking shit that they could do, and their plan would fall to pieces. But that is not what they're telling people to do. So that's not what people will do. They listen to their idiot box instead of going to alternative media. I'm just an entertainer, though, not news. Bless this face. I rest my case. There was a time when I thought I could quit her, but now I'm back on top like married men and babysitters. She never says no, even if I ask if her friends can join. She never asks me where I spend my coin. She pissed me off once, but ain't seen my pistol. I'm like a little kid when she's showing me her crystal. I like when she stops by with her cousin Hashana, cause these two get me giggling like monkeys with bananas. I like to take the time to thank you for the good times and bad, even when I can't afford ya. The girl that always wants to see me, always wanna watch some TV. Will you bless this face? I rest my case. The girl that always wants to see me, always wanna watch some TV. Will you bless this face? I rest my case. So, yes, I apparently hit it a minute ahead of time, because I'm still listening to it in my ears. No, not quite a minute, about 35 seconds. And we are back on schedule. And D is over in YouTube land now. Haha. Oh, excuse me. Oh, squeeze me. Yeah, I don't seem to have the same amount of traffic under the profile I'm currently under until after the fact. This show has been shared out and people watch it later. But the regulars that used to come in, they don't see it because I'm not going to get Sid Jones Network in trouble, so I don't broadcast it on the YouTube or on Facebook like they normally are used to. No, Chrissy's there. Chrissy may be on the Sid Jones Network page, and you may be on my YouTube page also. Could be in YouTube, but two different locations. Leave it to me to make things complicated, eh? Well, I didn't even get Big D's music toss-up in my feeds. I went looking for it. I don't know if they were broadcasting last night on YouTube. I know they're doing their show, but I don't know if they're broadcasting on YouTube or not. Because the feed didn't come to me. I refreshed more than once. So I was on YouTube until an hour after the show. I don't mind being alone because I'm not alone because I have Leia. And even if I didn't have Leia, I have the unique ability. I don't feel alone. Ever. I don't feel lonely. Ever. I know I am part of something bigger. I'm part of the universe. I don't have that. It really baffles me. And I live alone in the bush and that. So when other people have come out and tried to help me out, it's like, how can you live like this? It's like, what? It's quiet. It's peaceful. You can hear nature. You can hear what you're supposed to be listening to. But I've never felt alone. I've always felt connected to nature, disconnected when I'm in a big city, overwhelmed. You just two talk amongst yourselves. You just figure it out in your chat. Don't get me involved in this shit. I'm trying to get everyone high. Let's rumble.
Destroy. Explode.
I don't get overwhelmed. I get people imposing their stupidity upon me, and then I look at them like they are a strange animal, creature, and I treat them as such. That's where I get into issues with living in the city. Apparently, you're not supposed to treat people that way. However, I don't treat people that way. I only treat stupid that way. And they have issues. Because there's a lot of stupid in cities. Only time I feel freaked out in a sense or lonely or that is if I'm trapped in the winter, like for a week or two. That would freak me out. I've been in that, but I wasn't really freaked out because I knew the farmer up the road would be down as soon as he could get down, and it took him a day and a half to 2 days before he could get down to the campground I was camping in at that time. But aside from that, yeah, nature and music. So today I'm going to be changing out the thermostat and seeing how that goes for the furnace. Coyotes were acting up big time last night. Like right close to the camp. I'm thinking that they were, well, not to the camp, to the farm. And that's not good because we have horses and we have cows. But when I went out later, it sounded like they moved Boston up to the house up on the hill. So I heard him barking up there. But yeah, they were out and about through the farm part of the campground last night. We did have the music, by the way, downloaded for last night being on YouTube and waiting for Big D's show to show up in my notifications, and I went to Rock's TV and wasn't there, and don't know where it was, but I did get the music for today's show. I just didn't get up in time to put everything together like I'm supposed to, because it was overcast and it looked like it was a different time. My bad. Staying in today. getting closer. I can start to feel it. Well, I don't have issues in that respect. Strange duck I am. Born out of time, I would say. Yeah, I can concur with that. I do want to try get my thermostat working. Well, this one's hanging and in pieces, so I'm going to go over to my camper and take the thermostat from that and switch it out. Easy peasy, right? We hope. I am not anticipating any issues whatsoever. So, that being said, I'm expecting the universe to play nice. Tune in tomorrow to find out if it does. Today my body's a bit achy from doing all the running around and moving everything, and I have to not ignore that. So yeah, I could see today being a lazy day for me. But I got 98% of everything done yesterday. Got a few more things to do, and I'm done. Move complete. And then it's just finding new hiding spots and downsizing my stuff that's in my shed into my camper. Storage compartments. And also, UD, have a super fantastic day. And remember, Stay safe. Stay sick.
He's supposed to do it, he gets dirty. Respect, fear. He's supposed to do it, gets